Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
Party people, it's your boy Rodney Perry. You're tuning to Rodney Perry Live, and we are indeed live. This is the coldest show around, period. Somebody told me you don't have to be good, you just got to be there. But if you be there and be good, then nigga, you killing the game. How about that? I ran across a video this morning, Miss Erykah Badu, 52 years old. Let me tell you something. Erykah Badu fine as hell. Erykah Badu is fine as hell. She is dragging that wagon. You hear me? Goodness gracious. And I don't even want to fall for a person like Erykah Badu. I think my wife will kill us both. But that's beside the point. Every dude that ever fell for Badu, I think he goes through two things: the most creative time in his life and the most bewildered time of his life. I think she's a bit of a muse. And she put a cootie cat in a candle. How you gonna not love that? How you gonna not love that? All right, y'all, let's get this show underway. My friends are right there in the queue waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, we do this show every day. Can't do it without my homegirls rocking with me. They love to roast me. Told them I don't like being roasted, but they roast me anyway. They don't give a damn. Now, I don't roast their little hats and different hairdos they wear every day. I don't say nothing about that. I just let it go. They both rocking hats today. I like this. Ladies and gentlemen, is it hat day? Let me give you a hat. I gotta find me a hat. God damn. I don't want to wear that one. All right, anyway. Welcome to the show. One Night Drama's in the middle. What's up, Drama?
First of all, you roast us every day about our hats, my hair. You absolutely roast us.
That is not true.
You absolutely.
If I notice like that you got a new hairdo, that ain't no roast.
I never know what you're gonna look like today.
I don't.
That's a low-key roast.
First of all,
that's a splendor roast.
You and Miss Coco Fresh is high-key roasters. I see y'all little video floating around the internet yesterday. Talking about my hoes and my exploits. I ain't got no hoes. Trying to bring down my empire with y'all little jokes.
I ain't roasting you today. I come in peace.
Trying to bring down my empire. You know, man, my wife get wind of this shit and fuck it. I tear this whole shit down. Luckily, she don't watch the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Also joining us today, the Fresh Tarot is in the building. Coco Fresh, what's up, Fresh?
Hey, can y'all hear me today?
Hell yeah!
What's up? What's up? And first of all, I don't roast you. I just tell you the truth. You just need to be pointed out some things.
Don't nobody want to hear the truth, Coco Fresh. You keep the truth to yourself.
And I'm just gonna tell you now, it's only an old man gonna say cootie cat. Don't nobody say cootie cat. And you said Eric cootie cat. Who says that? Old men.
No. First of all, ain't nothing like some good old cootie cat.
See?
Now, you got to think about how it make you feel. You can't, like, you can say pussy and vagina. That sounds crass. Cootie cat sounds
stanky.
Cute. It don't sound stanky at all. It's always clean and it's cute.
Cootie is not cute.
No, not cootie. You can't dwell on. So you dwelling on the cootie. You can't dwell on the cootie. It's cootie cat. It's a combination.
Cooties make you sick cat.
Right.
That ain't. First of all, you just made that up. That's not true. You just making up crazy shit.
Drama, I'm with you. I got your back on that. I'm with
No,
you.
they're gonna let you be with her. That is fucking insane. She's a maniac. All right, y'all. Let's get the show cracking. First of all, our listeners are already chiming in. Trina Pinkett is in the building. What's up, Trina? Victor Marshall, of course, is rocking with us. Appreciate you, Victor. Stacey McClain. Oh, snap. My girl, Stacey McClain, is in the building. Stacey, I might call you live during the show. Fuck it. Can't get TV. Why I be cussing?
Because you old. Old people cuss. They say,
first of all,
you know
what? Tell my friends to call me old.
Go to an Alzheimer's unit.
Keep going to sleep.
Cussed out.
Keep going to sleep. Waking up, you're gonna be old too.
My daddy did start cussing a little bit more when he got older. My daddy ain't never been a cusser, but as he get older, he drops.
Yeah.
You just lose your give a damn as you get older. You definitely lose that thing that makes you care about people's feelings and blah blah blah.
My mama stopped cussing. Oddly enough, the older she got, she don't cuss no more.
But she didn't say all her words. She
cussed enough. I often say she cussed enough the last.
We had a good talk with your mama. Your mama came on the show last week. That was very dope. Eric Doug said that shirt is making a statement, Rodney. You know what? I like this shirt. This reminds me of my mother. She loved this is her favorite color, orange. She loved orange.
You look like you coached the Clemson football team.
Mm.
So we're gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna just roast it.
I'm sorry.
As we do it. Can't stop yourself, Kay. Victor Marshall, Coco Fresh is my girl.
At least we roast you nicely. We give you nice
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's okay. What is this? Ron Janice Edwards. Is this a woman? Ron Janice Edwards just says Coochie. Who the hell go around talking about Cootie Cat? Is Coochie, you know.
That's
Coochie.
right.
Now Coochie is a different thing though. Cootie Cat.
Coochie is sweet and juicy. It's pink. It's, you know. It's
so Coochie's pink. Does that mean your booty hole is brown?
Pound town.
Oh God, not the pound town.
That was like very poetic the way you put that too, Rodney.
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm a poet, if you didn't know it. Catechist TV. He said, "Don't dwell on the cooties." Victor Marshall, Cootie Cat is antiquated. All right. What we're not going to do is you antiquated.
You know what antiquated means? Old.
Ms. McClain said, "I'm heading out. Gonna call you later, though." All right. Ron Janice says it's nectar. It's nectar. I'll get that. Yes, I am a woman. No, once I hit the picture and it kind of made you bigger than I could tell who you are. Ladies and gentlemen, he's joining us. I love to have this guy on the show. He's a walking soundbite. You cannot. This fucking guy is going to give you a sound fucking bite. I'm not mad at that. And that's one thing we got to work on as we get better at this show is just create those little moments. The little moments, the little quotable moments like, oh shit, I can't believe they said it. You know, like this guy is an expert. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me. Let me throw his video. He will say whatever pop in his damn head too. Here you go.
If you look at Jesus and what he did, none of it was quiet or humble. Yeah. You know, like you turning water into wine at a wedding and it's top shelf wine better than the wine that they were serving there. You know, you walking on water telling your homeboy come out and meet you. Yeah. You know, your other homeboy died, you 3 days late getting to him. You don't even bother to resurrect him. You go, hey, Lazarus, come out. Everything this man did was a flex. Yeah. And how do you follow somebody who has that type of example and you're scared of everything? You act like you're not supposed to do anything. Don't the Bible say you have not because you ask not? Yeah. Don't it say in all that get an understanding? So I'm trying to understand, at what point did we stop being bold?
At what point did we stop being bold? Ladies and gentlemen, join us today. The business bully is in the building, the most quotable man on the internet, bar none. I don't care how many times people smash Will Smith. The bully is saying something better. I don't care what Puffy doing over there in his castle. The bully is more interesting.
Oh my gosh. Why are you like this? Why?
I'm a maniac.
Thank you.
First of all, welcome to the show, sir. How are you?
I am absolutely wonderful, and I don't want them clowning you for your shirt just because you look like a youth pastor that just beat a sex scandal allegation. It's okay. I like that color.
I think it's great.
First of all,
Sir.
See,
you can get the fuck out of here too. How about that?
see, I was just gonna say you look like a construction cone, but see,
No,
everybody.
you going to? You know you out of here too. Go say something. Say it. Go ahead, drama. You want to go do it? I motherfuckers be on the screen by my goddamn self. Say, I know you can't stop yourself. Throw your little joke out there, drama. Throw your joke out. Throw your joke out, drama. I know you can't stop it. You got one. Don't tell your little joke. Tell your little joke. You know what? Just for having a joke in your head, you out of here. I'm sick of this shit. I got to deal with this shit. Motherfucking co-host in here. Motherfucking cracking jokes on people. You know what? Come on back. I'm sick of both. I'm sick of you and your ass. Welcome back to the show. Goddamn you. I love this shirt.
It's a good shirt. No one is ever going to hit you at night, bro, if you wear that shirt.
About my mama, and y'all still roast me.
Your mama didn't tell you to put on that shirt. Don't do that.
She didn't tell me that.
Your mama was a wise woman. She would never do that.
Anyway, so what was the reason for that Jesus rant, Bully?
The thing of it is, Uncle Rodney, people like to use Jesus in one vein and say, "Oh, I have all this faith, and I'm leaning on the Lord, and I'm believing on the Lord." But everything they do is scared. Oh, I got to think about it. I got to pray on it. I was waiting for a sign from Jeebus, and the truth of the matter is,
a sign from who?
Jeebus. You're not dragging my good Lord and Savior down with your nonsense because you're scared. Let's just call it what it is. You scared. So in order to justify your fear, you use Jesus. And I don't really like that because Jesus was bold. Jesus was a disruptor. Jesus took on religion. He took on politics. He took on naysayers and haters. He was the world's first influencer. And so to hide behind Jesus because your chicken shit doesn't fly in my world. And it's all here in my new book, Sell It Like Jesus. Principles and Strategies, the world's greatest salesman.
I love it.
Available in fine bookstores everywhere.
That was dope.
Yeah, how many books does that make?
21.
21 books. Wow.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So at this point, you have a formula. You know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
When you get struck with an idea, how long before the idea comes to fruition?
It depends. Like, so for example, I have a follow-up to Sell It Like Jesus. I'm working on it, but I was in the middle of writing the book about my late brother and I's relationship. And I had parked in my driveway and literally the sky opened up and it was a deluge of rain. And I just heard God internally say, no, we're going to turn the Sell It Like Jesus thing into a trilogy. So the next book is Jesus the Influencer. I was like, but what about my brother? He's like, your brother's fine. He can wait. Do this. Wow. And then I literally sat there on my phone in my notes and I started writing out the entire outline. I had the outline done in 10 minutes. And as soon as I hit save, storm went away. So, it hits me. I can write a book in 3 days.
Wow, that is awesome to me. And especially when you had a supernatural aspect. I did an interview. Bernie Mac's daughter has a new podcast.
Oh.
Bernie Mac's daughter. And she is his only child, and she is on a mission to keep his name and his legacy alive. And man, I really had a great chat with this young lady, man. Wow. I mean, her name is Janice, and we really had a great talk, and I was just so impressed with her. And I hope my kids had a wherewithal to keep their dad's legacy alive when I'm gone. It was such a pleasure to talk to her, and it was just fun. It was a great chat. So shouts out to the Bernie Mac's daughter podcast, brand new, and I didn't even think I was on her radar like that. She said, Rodney, I'm a fan, and I was like, wow. You think you just working and the people ain't paying attention, but people are paying attention, guys.
You don't realize you kind of that nigga.
Yeah,
you really are. You realize that.
No, right. He don't get it. And that's the thing. And the thing of it is, Rodney, if I could just take a second. I would not have felt confident to write my first business book had you not told me, you know what, being an author makes you an instant expert, man. It's going to change the trajectory of your life. Rodney spoke life into me when I didn't have it to speak into myself. Like, I was struggling. I was literally...
Speaking of meeting people when they was roasting you, this nigga was killing me.
I was murdering his ass.
He was like, man, who is this black ass nigga? And how dare he? And Monique yelling and da da da. He was going in on us. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. Did I call you or you? How do we connect?
Tariq Nasheed was like, yo, like Rodney's cool. You love him. I'm like, I don't know, bro. That bow tie and that smiling. And he was like, nah. He's dope. He's down. He's a good brother. And he connected us. And like, you haven't been able to get rid of me. I am literally your personal herpes. So every time you get rid of me, I keep coming back.
Why? What's wrong with you, man? Hey, one of a handful of people in my life that's ever said to me, hey, what can I do for you? How can I help you? You know, and that's very powerful, you know, as you navigate this business, people that's willing to help you or put themselves in a service mode for you. I believe that you will spend some portion of your journey in service of someone else or something else. And this young man is willing to do that while coming up with goddamn sound bites all the time. Rodney is the best motivator. Dave Max in the building. What's up, Dave? Thank you. Appreciate it. Very kind. Thank y'all for tuning in. And please keep the comments coming and share the broadcast. Thank you, Drama, for sharing. Thank you, Coco Fresh, for sharing the broadcast. And thank you, Business Bully, for sharing the broadcast as well. Yes, I really appreciate y'all. If you want to donate, you can go on YouTube and you can do the super chat or whatever that shit is. But you know, I don't care about that. But if it happened, it happened. But I'm preparing for the micro comedy series. Coco Fresh, are you coming?
What's the date again? You said the 5th?
It's the 5th. It's okay, a Tuesday. In the early afternoon. Like I want to be going by 3:00.
Okay. We'll make it do what it do. I'll be there.
Okay, I just want to remind you of that, because and Madeline's gonna call you just to give you all the particulars and anything you need to know or whatever, and give you the address and all that good stuff.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 5-minute set. 5 minutes, not 6, not 3. 5 minutes.
I'm gonna give you a hot 5.
You gonna kill it? I already know.
I'm gonna blow that bitch up.
Yes, you will. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep going. My name is Rodney Perry. You're tuned in to Rodney Perry Live with 19 minutes in the show. The show is only 1 hour. It's the most powerful hour in, what is this? Is this internet? What is this? Where are we at?
Internet.
In the world.
Internet.
On the motherfucking internet. I saw the most ignorant shit that I said. I need a feature. I need to fucking have a segment called The Most Ignorant Shit I Saw in the Last 24 Hours. Here comes Bully.
Yes, sir.
I need you to really look at this, and Drama and Coco Fresh, because y'all love roasting on Rodney Perry, but this young lady right here deserves a good roasting. Like, I wish her ass was here so she could hear the shit. This is so disrespectful. Okay, here we go.
Get ready.
She's stretching. Get ready.
Here is my little family. That's my hubby. 2 of my boys. There's another one. And I am currently pregnant. I am an African American black woman. I have multiple kids. Of course, that means I have multiple baby daddies. Because my 2 oldest are only 15 months apart, I knew I had to get it in really, really fast. After I had my first one, he was only 5 months old. I went and found some random on the street and made sure I got it in really, really quickly before I even healed interiorly and had my second. After that, I went and found a nice white man that can take care of my family, because I knew without him, we would be on government assistance forever. Luckily for me, the white man understood that I was a hoe. And so I had this baby. And even though we've been together for 5 years and the baby's only 3, you know, he just understood that it's just in my nature. So he stayed with me.
What the fuck?
What in the hell is going on? What's happening? First of all, when I first looked at the video, I think this is a joke. First of all, but she is in the bed with 3 kids, a white husband and 3 black kids. All right, and they call her mommy. So she's telling the story. When I first watched it, I didn't even hear the fact that she said, "I'm a hoe."
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even hear interiorly. She wasn't healed interiorly.
That's what got me interiorly.
Well, she said it's in her nature
to be a hoe.
So that's like internalized.
Her mama was a hoe. Her grandmama was a hoe. Her great grandmama was a hoe.
Is that an indictment on black people, or is it just a her thing?
That's a her.
What she said is, go ahead.
Go ahead, Drama.
Hoeing is an individual sport, so she's definitely alone in that. That don't include nobody else.
Hoeing is an individual sport is hilarious. So hoeing is like bowling.
Yes, you hoe alone. You don't hoe as a group.
But you're playing against somebody else, so yeah, it's bowling.
There's no hoe flock.
Speak for yourself. Ask Rodney.
Pimps have multiple. Pimps have several hoes, so their hoes is a team sport.
But you hoe by yourself. You don't have, unless you're a conjoined twin. You hoe alone.
So do you need two vaginas if you can join twin? Or do y'all share that?
I prefer my own, because you're not gonna smut mine out just because it's connected to you. I like to keep mine smut free.
Good for you. Good for you. Coco Fresh, I'm sorry to cut you off. Please.
That's okay. I don't even. She's past the whole. That's just like some animal shit. That's like some. That's an animal. Your whole coochie is because hoeing, you supposed to have fun when you hoe. You either have fun or you make money. That's it. She ain't having fun or making money. You just some animalistic shit.
Oh God. The two ladies on this show are out of control today. Bully. This young lady is definitely the ignorantest person of the day. What's your thought?
Well, first things first, I mean, I have to give all praise and due respect to Coco Fresh. For a second there, I thought she was Velvet Jones because she was just saying you can make at least $1,500 a day from the comfort of your own bedroom.
You absolutely can. Absolutely.
So, in all seriousness, first of all, we got to remember there's a social conditioning that's happening here. We've got Pound Town and all these people. Sexy Red has been making records for the past 6 years, but all of a sudden she's just so talented that she blew up. Okay. The other part of that is we have this, cuckoo society that says that what a man does, a woman should be able to do, except for dig ditches, build bridges, create infrastructure, all the stuff that's not sexy, including do whatever you want to do with your body. Now, the difference is if I have a child, there's some question about whether or not it's the paternity. When a woman has a child, we already know who the mama is. And there's only one person in all society that I blame for this nonsense, and it's Gary Owen. It is Gary Owen. Because if you're just going to be a simp and, you're going to sit up here and use black women, and there's going to be some black women who sign up for it. And this is like Mega Godzilla of hoes. This broad is a super soaker hoe. This broad loves having these babies, and she don't want to be on government assistance. She want to be on Caucasoid assistance. She has
a goal. I like that. She had a plan.
She had a plan. She had a strategy. She executed the plan. She deviated from the plan to make up, for market fluctuations. And then she started to make some projections. Okay, they're 15 months apart, so I got to hurry up and get some math done. And then I got this other kid, and then I've been with this guy for 5 years. But you know what? This baby's 3. But he's good with that. That is somebody who is literally a sociopath coochie accountant.
Yeah, because I was about to say that's too much math involved.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot. Okay, look what y'all done. Y'all got people roasting me from the orange shirt, aka safety cone, is hilarious. Nobody said that, Nessa. Who the hell?
I did. I said that.
No.
I said
that.
See, that got by me. I didn't even hear that.
That's
now you
I said it right before you kicked me off.
Immediately.
That's why you kicked me off.
Oh, that might have been it.
Because you were stopping traffic. That's why I was slow with my words, because I saw that shirt. I spoke slow.
You had to yield to the shirt?
Yes. He said, go
Well, Lauryn Hill be performing at the Michael Comedy Show. Actually, Lauryn Hill is scheduled to come, but she will be 3 hours late.
3 days.
I'll be back in Charlotte by then.
Be back in Charlotte by the time she Shout out to Victor Marshall. Just hit us with the $20 joint. Thank you, Vic, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, super chat.
Appreciate you, Vic, man. Well done. The super chat is big. Dave Max is in the building. Rodney is the best motivator. Appreciate that, brother. All right. Let's see. Denise Franklin School of Kardashian alumni. Wow. And they love you a lot. Some shit, I don't know. Candy says super soaker. Oh God.
And I wanted some elaboration now. Is she being soaked with semen, or is it just more like she just shoot her wholeness out there?
See, this is what people.
It's both. It's a double entendre. Because I think she can be super soaked by the super soaker, but she can also be the super soaky.
Now wait a minute. We talk about the same person that said her vagina wasn't healed properly. What was the wording?
Interiorly.
So you tell me that person is using a double entendre?
I'm the one who called her a super soaker. Her. And
okay, yeah.
You know, historically, Lonnie Johnson, for many years after inventing the super soaker, got taken advantage of by the toy companies, and they didn't give him his come up.
Yeah, Mattel took advantage of him.
Yes, they did.
The white man.
Yeah.
I met him too. He's a great guy.
Phenomenal business mind. Yeah. A lot of other inventions. Nerf, all that is owed to Lonnie Johnson. What people don't realize is there are 2 chambers in the super soaker, which is why I called her a super soaker hero. One for the googush and one for the googush.
God, that's so innovative. I would never think you just got so quick with the whole stuff. That was good.
I think he's well versed in hoes. That comes with experience and research. Good.
You know what? Let's hold on, please. All right. Welcome to the show. My name is Rodney Perry. If you just joined us, you are here with my friends, the business bullies in the building today, the walking soundbite himself, and let's not forget Coco Fresh and One Act Drama. All right, guys, ladies. Okay, let's answer this question first. Would you rather have? You know, I'm gonna let the video do it. Podcast called The Nightcap. Got a couple of gay dudes, a couple of chicks. It's a great little podcast, and it's got that dude that the movie was the dude that was dating Stella. Stella get her groove back. He's part of
the real Stella.
The real guy.
Okay.
The real.
Not Tay Diggs.
Played him. Not Tay Diggs.
No, the gay guy.
But the real, yeah, he's super duper gay. All right, check him out.
Would you rather have the best sex of your life one time or mediocre sex every day?
Mediocre sex every day because I have to have sex every day.
Oh, by yourself or with somebody else?
It might be by myself,
okay,
but I'm a very sexual person. I got to have sex. So I can't
Okay, why y'all looking at each other like that?
I don't know what they're talking about, but
no, why?
One time
are y'all shocked?
only, guys.
Or you think he's lying?
I'm just saying one
no,
time
I think
only.
he a hoe. That's what I've heard. I'm just like,
so, can I ask you a question?
This is the same.
Do you have
sex behind trash cans and you
on
rollerblades do in the park.
That's
Stop
true.
Doing that to me.
What is happening?
Now you see, this is why I can't be vulnerable with these because then they want to weaponize your business. All right, I didn't come here today. We supposed to be on our good behavior.
Okay, good behavior.
This lady don't invited us with her nice rug to her nice show.
Okay.
And you want to show out.
So the question is, would you rather have amazing super duper sex once or mediocre sex every day?
What is once? Once a day? Once in your whole life?
Ever.
Period. One time. Would you rather want to have the hold on stop unfrying your face? First of all, unfrying your face. Thank you. Would you like to have super sex one time or mediocre sex every single day? One Act Drama.
Let me tell you something. One thing about some good, amazing sex, you gonna want some more. And you ain't gonna be able to recreate that again. And you're gonna be a miserable somebody. So give me the mediocre. So it's just get me by. Don't give me nothing that's it's like crack. You always searching for that high again. And when you can't find it, you end up like old girl and you a hoe. I don't want that. Give me the mediocre.
I know he's gonna tie them 2 stories together. Okay. Coco Fresh, would you rather have a amazing, memorable night forever? Your mind, you can always access it in your mind. One amazing moment, or would you like to have mediocre sex every single day?
I have the mediocre every day. And then just have that amazing sex in my mind. Then I'm getting the best of both worlds.
Wow. That's interesting. Bully.
Yes, sir.
Mediocre or amazing?
Rodney, I'm a builder. So I need you to understand that I'm on a mission. Okay, I have empires to build. I've got 300 employees. Like, we have things to do here, right? If I had, mind-blowing sex one time, I wouldn't be focused on it. I would still be in that bank doing security, talking about I'm gonna write a book, Uncle Rodney, because I'm out here fiending. You see what happened to Casey and JoJo, and not to mention, not for nothing, Uncle Rodney. My wife is a wonderful woman, and I was 561 pounds. I already knew my sex is mediocre. But now that I'm 249, oh no, it's phenomenal. You're welcome, honey.
Was that an infomercial?
No, it was not. Don't get me in trouble. I married a black woman. I ain't married no white woman with 5 kids. No, we're not doing it. You keep your drama over there.
You tuning in right now. You watching the show. I want you to chime in to this question. Would you rather have mediocre sex every day or an amazing moment one time? One time. Squeaky, Janice, Candice TV. What do you say? Let's see. Nessa.
But everybody has mediocre. This is what you're asking is what we already go through.
Wow.
Because you have that one amazing. No, listen. You have that one, like with your partner. You have them one amazing times here and there, but every day isn't explosive. Some days he just get his and then he got to go. Some days you get hers. Some days that's a mediocre. It's not a balance. That's every day. Or am I wrong?
You're wrong.
No. That might be a fair. Bully, you disagree?
Oh yeah, no. The thing of it is, I don't think it's mediocre. I think it's life, right? Like, so when you're with somebody and you're dating, or like you're engaged in your particular case, like it's fun right now. Then you have a kid, and then all of a sudden the kid knows how to pick the lock on your door. Next thing you know, you wake up.
Too much shit in it. Y'all add too much shit to the pot. This is like we're not letting ourselves contemplate super great sex. So you having your absolute best sex of all time. Well, you don't want that one time?
No, I don't want. Let me tell you what, you cannot recreate that high, and you will be a miserable person trying to do that. I don't want to be miserable after this great experience.
Why would you put musical into the pot? Why would you put that into the gumbo? That shouldn't be in the pot at all.
That is in the pot, though.
That is in the pot.
The second you have phenomenal sex, and then you're with somebody and they don't measure up, because you're going to be comparing to that. You know what it's going to be. So you have the super squirt joint, motherfucking shoot squirty everywhere, and it's juices and berries all over the place. It tastes wonderful. It look wonderful. It ain't been nothing better. You telling me you don't want that once?
Let me tell you why.
You don't want bliss?
No, I would rather have somebody to just keep me sane. When you get good dick like that, that's when you go Lisa Left Out Lopez and set the goddamn bathtub on fire and incinerate the house.
First of all, we just established this earlier this week. Y'all already insane.
Period. There's not one of you.
I've been dick insane in my life.
That squirty squirt that you are describing, that dick explosion, that is the same sensation that crack addicts say the first time they tried crack.
Exactly.
That's why everybody don't try crack.
How we put crack in the gumbo pot? Crack ain't got no business in the pot.
Because that crack can be crack.
There are sex addicts. Sex can be addictive.
A sex addict. I don't want to be a crack addict or a sex addict.
You're not an addict because you know at the outset you're only going to get this one time.
I don't want it one time if it's good. You don't eat one potato chip. You eat the whole bag.
You can't eat the whole bag.
So you're telling me you can have phenomenal, like the best sex of your life one time, and then for the rest of your life just have mediocre sex?
No. It's either or. If you choose if you choose the best sex ever one time, you don't get everyday mediocre. You just, it's over.
You just don't get
nothing
no
else. That's why I said I don't want the one.
So what am I supposed to do? Can I masturbate?
That's why.
Can I just gotta imagine that all the rest of my life.
You gonna.
Victor Marshall says, "What's the use of getting it if it's not good?"
Mediocre don't mean not good. It just mean get you by.
In the mill. Yeah.
Janice Franklin says, "Dick crazy is a whole nother level." She's been dickmatized before.
It sure is a whole nother level.
Princess Riri is in the building. Gospel Heifer's in there. Hey, Heifer. How you doing? I saw y'all on live last night arguing with my nigga. That was a great little chat. Y'all out of control. I just came on here, drama you was like this. I'm like, when they got drama with her head down, it's a bad thing. All right. Hey, y'all, this is Rodney Perry. You tuned in to Rodney Perry Live. I got a couple more videos to show y'all, man. Y'all gonna like this one. We looked at Ignorant. We looked at the bully. Oh. So this young lady put a video out, said that there are red flags. You know, certain cities represent red flags, and the guys in those cities are problems. Let's check it out.
Welcome, class, to day 2 of Red Flags Academy. Today we'll be focusing on the cities where the guys are typically red flags. Number 5, Houston. Majority of the Nigerians in the U.S. are based in Houston, so that automatically makes it a red flag. I know some probably feel that it should be higher on the list, but here's the thing. Although the men would cheat on you left, right, up, down, northwest, southeast, round and round and roly-poly, at least you'll get the ring. Pros and cons. Moving on. Chicago. I've only dealt with one guy in Chicago, and he was a wonderful guy, but I feel like he's an anomaly. The thing with Chicago is that it is freezing cold, and it's apparently a war zone. Who wants to meet the love of their life while battling bullets in Alaska? Number 2. Number 3, NYC. This is the most populous city in all of the U.S. with 8.3 million people. So you would think that the options are optioning. But are they quality options? That is the question. Men in New York are going through too much. The rent is sky high, they're living in shoebox apartments, and the rats are stealing their pizzas. They don't have time to think about settling down. Remember, men in the South will marry you. Men in New York will waste your time. Number 2, LA. If you are a racially ambiguous mixed woman, a Latina or white, you might have some luck. But if you are a black woman, good luck. Number 1, Atlanta. If you don't have a black belt in Taekwondo, or you didn't grow up learning the WWE SmackDown, please don't come here. Because not only will you be fighting the women for the man, you will also be fighting men too. Because you don't know which team these guys are playing for, okay? So you can't...
Yo, is there any truth to these statements, guys? I mean, y'all out there. I mean, we done got Coco Fresh off the market, but Drama, you out there in them streets.
It's a war zone everywhere because now we have the internet and you have people spewing toxicity and telling women how to be women when they've never been in possession of a vagina. And then you have women screaming back at men about bring me the money. So everybody is arguing over stupidity instead of getting back to the root of why we get into relationships, which is love, family, and wealth building. Everybody just want to be the prize. Everybody want to be the winner. Nobody want to do the work.
You know, I heard a conversation about everybody wants to make love and relationships transactional. So it's always a transaction. It's always, it's never just the love itself. Coco Fresh, what's your thoughts on this whole the idea of certain cities have more toxic people than others?
I mean, I've dated a man in every one of them cities she's listed, and none of them worked. And the one that worked, I dated a man out of the country, a deep country, where they didn't have no technology. And I got a ring.
Where? Where? Oh, that's where your man is from. He's from the country.
Because you know
so
why? When you live in a big city, there's so many options, and everybody is competing for the same.
Listen, where my man from, they still got rotary phones in their house.
They don't.
And I love it. And I love it. Ladies, y'all need to go down in the country where technology is limited. And then you sprout them up and bring them in, and you'll get a ring.
Well, okay. Can first of all, Can we just
My man can change tires and use a hoe in the farm.
Use a hoe.
He can use a hoe like in the grass. I know. I get a garden. My man can build a house if he really put his mind to it, and he can change a tire. I'm telling you.
So we're just gonna gloss over the fact that you found the one and only black Amish man on the face of the planet. It's in the country. They still have rotary phones, and you can't get there on a map. You gotta go 3 miles down and to the left of the North Star till morning to find one of these. But I got a ring. I got the ring. I'm John Cena. You can't see me. I got a ring, girl.
Cool, Fresh. You mentioned something that's really interesting to me. You mentioned the fact that he could change a tire. How important is that? Because I just saw it on Facebook last night. Keandra, who frees the show, she said dudes can't change tires. They call it roadside assistance. But I'm saying if you got roadside assistance, call them motherfuckers. No.
I mean, if you have to, if it's real cold outside, but hell, that's a turn on too. When I see a man doing manual labor, I love that. That just brings a little spring into the relationship. Use some of that manly stuff and change a tire.
I want to change them damn tire.
Save your money and change that tire.
No, I already paid for it. I got roadside assistance. I got the service.
It's included in the insurance. No, and
it's included.
Y'all city.
No, it's not even that. Like Chicago. I grew up. My grandfather is an old country boy from Virginia. He had me building walls and mixing cement, changing tires, and changing oil when I was 7 years old. But I'm Dave Anderson, and I done graduated from that. Sorry.
Gosh.
Sorry. No, dead ass. Like that's not the best uses of my time. I can, but no. Yeah, but I get it. You want your corn-fed. You like your corn-fed husband. I understand. That's cool.
I mean,
when you change that tire, he gonna change your oil. I get it.
Go ahead, Coco. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Cheers. I mean, I'm not saying like don't use your AAA. I get that, but I'm just saying though, if we are ever in a bind, we can't have AAA or something. It just feels good. If I feel secure knowing that I got a man that can handle some things that I can't handle. You got men that we both like, bitch. I like your bag. I like your bag too, bitch. You gonna buy my bag? You gonna buy my bag? I don't want a bitch.
Ooh. So if he can change the tires, he's a bitch?
Victor Martin said, forget the tire. He could build a whole damn car.
Hell yeah, Victor. You know Victor.
He said, I'm going to drop that catalytic converter.
Okay.
Kansas TV said, Rodney Perry said, I'm rich. I ain't changing no damn tires. I wish I would.
Right.
Rodney had a stroke. What do you look like getting ready to put him in a stroke condition out there, putting the jack up, turning lug nuts off? You're going to kill my friend.
I know how to change a tire, and it ain't got nothing to do with the stroke. I just don't want to do it.
I mean, I get it. You don't want to do it. I get that. But you're able to. I'm talking about the ones that ain't even like, come on, try. Like some stuff you just need to learn. It just be some basic things as you need to know. As a woman, I know how to change a tire. Everybody should know how to change a tire. But I am looking some kind of way if you a man and you ain't even like picked up an instruction book on like, well, let me know just in case.
Can I ask you a question, Coco?
Yes.
Real rap. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm your fiance. I'm hungry as hell. You getting in the kitchen to make me a sandwich?
Hell yes, I'm making how many?
I'm changing tires. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now go get the rest of the modern ass women who don't understand the importance of roles. That's all. I'm with you. I got no problem with that. As long as you cooking, cleaning.
My Mexican is outside. My Mexican is outside. Yes, I am a car carrying Mexican owner. And my Mexican come and cut my grass. He's out there right now. I can hear him. All right. Hannah Parker says, I want the one that can change the tire and also has roadside assistance. We like options around here. Way to go, Hannah. Alicia Mayo. I want to be on here and bite me. Shit, at least you ain't said nothing to a can of oil.
Right. Don't invite us to a good time. Bring your ass.
See what you talking about now. If you ain't talking about shit, Alicia, we will put your ass off swiftly.
We will roast you and then put your ass off swiftly.
Yeah, Alicia, there goes the link. I just put it in the chat. If you see it, grab it. Come on in for a second. Copy and paste, and we'll be right here. Wow, what a show today, man. Thank y'all for coming on. It's been a blast. The Bully, new book on the street. What's the name of the book, bro?
Sell It Like Jesus. Principles and Strategies of the World's Greatest Salesman. You can get it at fine bookstores anywhere or at businessbullyshow.com.
Stop right there. How do you draw the parallel between Jesus as a salesman?
Okay, so let's look at this from a numbers perspective. Let's put religion to the side for a minute. Every single Sunday in the black church, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, the black church pays $33 million in tithes and offerings every single Sunday, right? Greatest selling book in the history of mankind. His merchandise game is somewhere in the $2.3 trillion range. Not to mention, I could point out Creflo Dollar, TD Jakes, Freddie Haynes, Oral Roberts. All of these people have been selling in this man's name for the better part of 2,000 years. The Catholic Church, in and of itself, has 1.6 billion members to it. And by the way, the Vatican has not one but 10 rooms paved in actual gold. So when you look at it from that standpoint, who better?
Who better? Wow.
Well, I don't know. Little Kim said her book outselling the Bible right now.
Little Kim also said she went platinum on PayPal.
Little Kim is
she a little touched.
What you saying? Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot going on.
Okay.
No, I don't think she has to about the Bible is the #1 selling book every year, all year, every year. Yeah.
Do people really be buying the Bible like that?
Yes. Not to mention it gets bought in bulk. Every time there's a hotel, Bibles get bought in bulk.
Okay, well, yeah, in that situation, of course. But I mean, everyday gen pop.
There's 8 billion people on the planet. Out of those 8 billion, at least 3 billion are some form of Christian. And it's printed in over 500 languages.
Discovering Christianity still. Like, it's people like like you looking at it from your perspective, and a lot of us always had a Bible in the house, and you didn't really buy no Bible because it was already 1 or 2 in the house. But y'all already made y'all purchase.
I don't know anybody that's ever bought a Bible, but everybody I know got one.
I've bought Bibles and gave them as gifts before.
I bought Bibles and lost all 3 of them. I still.
How you lose the word?
She lost the word, but gained a country boy that don't know nothing about no technology.
My baby is very versed in technology. He just we play our part.
Hold on. This a smartphone, baby. It don't got no buttons. You just swipe. Look, you just swipe it up.
You bullshit. I remember having a AT&T phone. I was like, I'll never use a phone with no fucking button. And I can't believe that I have a phone with no buttons right now. That is crazy, and this is very much the reality. And how about this? My phone has to be riddled with germs and disease.
Everybody's is.
I mean, I put it up against my face. I'm going to shit with it in my hand. I'm checking my Instagram, my Facebook. It's got to be some feces on my phone. It's got to be.
Is there shit on your face when you put your phone on your face?
It might be not. It's not shit on my face, but it's shit on the phone some kind of way. How often are you doing that though? How often are you doing that?
Oh, I'm doing it right now because now you got me, on feces,
yeah, so
bro.
Now
I only do it once a week.
On my phone.
So you clean your phone once a week, but you wash your hands. How many times you wash your hands a day?
Oh God, who can count that high?
I wash my hands a lot because I'm weird though. I also don't wear lotion on my hands because I don't like.
You wash your hands more than you wash your phone, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
And if you got a case on your phone, the case is retaining shit around the case. Like you ever look inside the case, you like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Oh, apparently I'm gonna need another one of these wipes. Okay.
Man,
get up in here.
I'm serious, man. I mean, we use these devices and you got it in your hand all day, every day. But man, these things are filthy, man.
You know what else is filthy that people don't consider?
Your
Your
mouth.
steering wheel.
Oh, I know my steering wheel got all kind of hamburgers
Your
and
steering wheel is
mustard and
gross. You
ketchup
touch
on
the
that
gas
motherfucker.
pump.
Go
And
ahead,
the
go ahead.
the sweet tea at your restaurants got the most bacteria in it.
And the
Especially
soda
people that
machine.
Why is sweet tea? What's
because
wrong
you
with
know when they make the sweet, if you get the sweet tea out the dispensers and they ain't always wearing gloves when they and that knuckle be dipping into the tea water when you
the knuckle?
Mm-mm.
Hey, what
knuckle.
about this? What about the thing you wash your hands and you blow your hands dry?
No.
I don't use those. I use
I don't
toilet
use those.
paper out of the stall.
Full of bacteria.
Mm-mm.
I don't use that.
Stop using the toilet paper in the stall because the druggies will clean their needles on the side of the toilet paper. So you don't want to do that.
Well, where you shitting at? Where you shitting at? The druggies?
No. See, first of all, a wise man named Broderick Stephen Harvey told me one time, if you have to take a shit, take your ass home. I shit at home or in my hotel room. That's it.
Let me tell you something. I will shit anywhere. If I got the shit, here's the question. As I get older, how close will you let the shit get though? Like I will get my shit be prairie dogging. Like my shit be almost
poking out
just a little bit.
Will you boo-boo at the nightclub? Will you boo-boo at the nightclub and then go back out and start dancing? That's the question. Who boo-boos at the nightclub?
Have I? Are you asking me? Is that a one-off question? Have I boo-booed at a nightclub?
Have you boo-booed at a nightclub?
Absolutely.
And then went back out on the dance floor and started dancing.
I wouldn't finish partying.
Woo! You a scary nigga. You scary.
First of all, that was in like the 1960s. Okay, so like you gotta temper this with the time that actually happened. You know what I'm saying?
And how about this? People do a lot of stuff in them club bathrooms. People be actually actually having sex in the bathroom. So the least you can do is duke in there.
Having sex is one thing, but boo-booing? You sitting down and boo-booing?
Having sex is worse than boo-booing to me.
I sit completely down to I don't hover. I sit down. I relax.
You can stand up.
You know. I don't like shit on black toilets though. I'm not a fan. I like my toilets to be white. Sometimes
you're a toilet cool?
Oh, black toilet, like the toilet cover.
Yeah, sometimes toilets in the clubs they be dark. They be dark. They red and black or something like that.
You are really a bathroomologist because you really notice the difference between the toilets in the nightclubs and at home.
Yeah,
you
I definitely
a lot.
Let me tell you some real quick story. So, I'm in Chicago, my hometown. There's a couple of things I have to get when I get to Chicago. I got to get some White Castle. I got to get some Harold's chicken. A few, but this is the thing. As I get older, my body don't agree with that stuff as much, right? So I go to my grandmother's house. We talk, I go get some Harold's chicken. I eat the Harold's chicken, but I got a show across town. I got to drive all the way to the north side of the city. I'm on the south side. Got to drive north. Get in the car. I got my little suit on for the night. Me and Monique is working together. I get going, and I'm on a 40-minute ride. About 10 and 11 minutes in, I start bubbling. Like, my stomach is like, all right, you need to find a bathroom. I'm like, you know what? I can make it. I'm gonna for 20 minutes. I can make it. 30 minutes, I'm gonna be there. They gonna have a bathroom at the place. I keep going. I done passed 7 bathrooms in them 10 minutes. Now I'm at another threshold. I'm starting to get the chills. Like goosebumps. So now I got the real deal shit right now. And ain't no bathrooms. I mean, none. So I stop at a Texaco. Texaco is like, no, brother. No bathroom. We don't. I know you got a fucking bathroom back there because you not standing here all day without shitting, man. I cannot go nowhere. I need to use your fucking bathroom. He said, okay. I'm like, man, don't fucking lie to me. You got a fucking bathroom. So long story short, he let me go use his bathroom. Nigga, the whole bathroom, Coco Fresh, the whole bathroom was wet. It's water dripping from the ceiling. He done hosed the bathroom down. It's water dripping.
They don't clean.
It's the whole place wet. I'm standing in water. But I'm at the threshold. If I don't go to this bathroom, I'm going to shit on myself. I don't have a change of clothes. This is it for the night. So I go in there, and me and my buddies, our whole debate was because I actually sat on that toilet, that wet toilet.
Oh no!
And when I tell you this shit exploded, projectile shit out my ass. It was.
You turned your ass cheeks into a petri dish.
So be it. And so me and my debate with my friends was this. My friends like, look, I would rather shit on myself than shit in that bathroom on that toilet. I said, if you shit on yourself, that's worse, dummy. So before we go, what's worse, shitting on yourself or shitting on something presumed to be a dirty bathroom?
I'm not shitting on myself. You turning yourself into a toilet at that point, and I'm not doing it.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Cocoa Fresh.
And shit is hot. Have you ever changed a baby diaper? Shit is hot. Your body is 98.6 degrees. That's 98.6 degrees of shit up on your thighs and ass cheeks.
Shit is hot. Cocoa Fresh, what's your thought?
I'm gonna go boo-boo in the bathroom because that's trauma. Like when you shitting on yourself, you're gonna be thinking about that all day for days and days, maybe decades, about when you poo-pooed on yourself. So no,
I don't know what's.
And two, when you gotta poop like that, don't nobody be thinking this. Go find a hotel. Because they usually have
clean restroom.
A clean restroom in the lobby. Stop running to these gas stations.
That's why I take my son to a hotel.
That's a good move. Okay, Bully, you got the final word, man.
Yeah, a good friend of ours, Kevin Hart, actually went through an entire show and had the boo-boos. And he shit on himself and then got another pair of jeans, cleaned himself up. That's where our friendship stopped right there, because there's no goddamn way. Let me tell you something. I will go ahead and I will shit in that wet-ass bathroom that man then hosed down. And you know what he hosed that bathroom down with? Because I've been to that very sitco in Chicago. You know what he hosed that bathroom down with, Rodney?
What?
A super soaker.
Not the callback. All right. Wow. Somebody says you leaving the show on a shit conversation. Yes, I am.
We're shitty people.
And stop boo-booing in the club. Stop boo-booing in the club and coming out on the dance floor doing the stanky leg. Stop it. You stink.
And if you boo in the club, you definitely got the stanky leg.
Sugar to shit.
All right, what is show today, guys? What is show? I got another shitty story for y'all tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus.
Is this what we've come to?
I'm just telling you, this,
Rodney Perry.
First of all, I'm an adult black male in America, and I'm a grown ass man, and I have shit on myself probably 3 times in my life. Grown man.
More than that, count when you was a baby. We were all shit on that.
I'm not counting baby. I'm talking about adult shits.
See, black man, it always comes to
why you bullshitting? I shit on myself. I shit on myself. The show is, we gotta get out of here, but I shit on myself not 4 weeks ago. I mean, recently.
Are you using the male depends?
No. I'm tell you what happened. So, I don't know I'm lactose intolerant.
How do you not know that at your big age?
We're sharing a lot. This is
no. Hear me out. Hear me out, Coco. Hear me out. All I'm saying is, I went to fucking Chick-fil-A. I may have told y'all this before. I went to Chick-fil-A and got one of them thick ass shakes. And I'm like, it ain't that bad. I can make it. I took the shake, and immediately this shit started betraying me. So I just motherfucking drank this shake. The shake was exquisite. It was one of those like Pete's some shit. The shit, let me tell you the Bully, this shit was wonderful. It was like a slice of heaven. The shake was so good. I slurped this goddamn shake down, and then I go shit. I make it to the bathroom. I shit. How you doing, Alicia? Stay right there. I go shit, no problem. And I shit to the point where I feel like ain't no more shit left. So I shit. I make a successor to the bathroom shit, bubble gut shit, boom. I'm like, I'm good for the rest of the day. No, I wasn't. 4 minutes later, nigga, I got a full of shit again. And I'm like, ain't no ways. Now I'm trying. Now I'm past the point of no return. I'm stuck between my house and the motherfucking last place I shit. And so now I'm trying my best to make it to the house, nigga. I got right to my driveway, nigga.
Oh God, no. Right
in the car. You boo-booed in the car?
I boo-booed in the car.
Oh, geez.
Is that the car you picked me up in?
Yes.
You good?
My wife was still asleep. She hadn't even got up yet. I go in the house, go in the bathroom, clean myself up, throw those sweatpants. It was a nice sweatsuit too. It was a fucking polo sweatsuit.
The whole sweatsuit you threw away?
I threw it all away.
You can't wash that. You can't wash grown shit. You can only wash baby shit. You don't wash grown shit.
Top,
You throw that away.
The bottoms?
I threw the whole shit away. Okay.
It's a set. It's tainted. Once you shit in your clothes, if you got on a wife beater, the wife beater can't even be kept no more.
Alicia said she wanted to join us. Alicia, you're here. How are you, sis?
I'm good. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me use my sanitizer because this shit is nasty. The conversation. Let me put it in my ears because this shit, you still shitting. Okay, when I first tuned in, y'all was talking about shit. You still talking shit. Oh my gosh. I got some shit stories. Do y'all need shit stories? I mean, I got a real good shit story.
You got one, Alicia.
Man. Okay, I have. Yeah, are you ready? It'll be quick.
You were an adult?
I am an adult. I know I don't look like an adult with these beautiful gray braids, but
it looks outstanding. No, give me the story real quick before we go.
Okay. I have colitis, and so my shit issue is on 100% maximum. Ooh. I had to be admitted to the hospital because of my shit situation. Okay. Why was the guy that I was dating in the hospital visiting his mother while they wheeled my ass in on a gurney because of my shit situation? When he saw me being wheeled in on the little gurney, he rushed down to my room to see what was going on. At that particular time, I was getting a soap enema, okay, where they use Dawn dishwashing liquid to clean out your goddamn colon. I'm laying on my side, ass on fire, with the guy that I was dating standing at the room going, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. She's receiving a soap enema right now. Come back in a few minutes. Wow. That's my shit story.
What in the name of HIPAA? And why the hell are they using Dawn?
Dawn? Like what they clean the ducks off with at the
Yes. Honey, but look, that's why my stomach is so flat now. You want to shit and get a little Dawn dishwashing enema before you do it, because you will look like this. Your waistline will be right, okay? But I didn't know. I just had to learn the hard way. I just had to learn the hard way that the shit issue is serious. We can't play with it. We need to be shitting, but I don't know if we need to do it in the car.
All right, sis. Thank you so much, Alicia, for coming on. We got to bring you back on some other time.
Wow, that was amazing.
That was a very dookie. That was a dookie story. I loved it. Jeff Brown, we're shutting down. It was definitely a situation. I told 2 shit stories. Have you boo-booed on yourself as an adult male?
Okay. Well. I'll share my shit story. I just happened to see 4 of my favorite people, and I gotta take my wife to the train station right now. I just want to say I love all y'all, but
love you more. Love you.
Okay, I'll tell my situation as fast as I can. Okay. I had 50% custody of my youngins when they was little, and my time was spent patching up what the fuck their mama wasn't doing when she had them. So they come over my house with a nasty ass bug that they got from over there. And my son walks right in my house, does not pass go, does not collect 200, and pukes right in the middle of the carpet, right there at the front door. Okay. 17 hours later, this stomach virus, my daughter now has, my wife now has, and there is puking and shitting going on in a house that has 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Okay. Now, I'm the patriarch, bro. I'm the leader.
Yes,
leader
sir.
me first. I'm the man. God damn it. My stomach feels queasy, but I'm gonna fight it. Fight it, nigga. Fight it. I'm trying to hold my food down. I'm trying. My wife is looking at me, and at the same time, we go running into that bathroom. She's puking in the tub. I'm puking in the toilet. No, she's puking in the toilet. That's courtesy. I'm puking in the tub, and and all of a sudden, the 3 words no man should say to his woman, to any woman ever.
Okay.
I shit myself.
Oh.
Dave. My colon was just disobedient because I really was telling it, just hold it till your wife stops puking. You cannot shit on your wife, sir, figuratively or literally. And it was a place we grew because it's real hard not to be human with a person you have shit yourself in front of.
Wow, how about that?
Sarah, you can't all that. Yeah. Your hat means nothing, Dave. Your hat means nothing if you shit. If you shit in front of your wife, she don't give a fuck about how sharp that hat is. Nigga, I saw you shit on yourself.
How about
that? Fuck? Coco, it's beautiful, girl. Look here. I bet sometimes your man look at you and then turn around and look at you again because of how pretty you are. Shit yourself in front of him. It's some different shit.
Wow.
It's some different shit if you shit yourself in front of the one you love.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that beautiful button nose and round. I mean, how do you stay mad at her? It's easy if you ever catch her shitting on herself.
Wow, how about that?
So now I had to take my wife to the train station. I just wanted to come on and say there is a sea of people who there's at least a good tour bus full of niggas that could go over a cliff on fire if I could set it up and get them all in one place at the same time. You people aren't on that list. I love you people, and may you never shit yourself in front of your significant other.
Love you, Jeff.
Love you, man.
Thank you so much. Jeff Brown popped in, kicked it with us. Hey guys, what a show today! Wow, we ended on a shitty note, but so what? It was very entertaining. Before we go, real quick, One Act Drama, how do we stay in touch?
Well, it won't be in the club bathroom taking a shit. That's no point.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Follow me on all social media. One Act Drama. I'm good followed. That's all I got today.
Alicia Bell said we had a power hour. Coco Fresh, how do we stay in touch?
Go to thefreshtarot.com and pick up your oils, especially if you're trying to get a man out the woods and put a ring on your finger. I got the Love and Attraction oil right here. It works. Also go to Coco Fresh Comedy and Tarot on Instagram, and also the Fresh Tarot on TikTok. And I also want to say this: you cannot talk shit if you got irritable bowel syndrome.
Wow. How about that?
Why are we bringing up
ladies and gentlemen,
right now?
The Business Bully, the book is on the streets, man. How do people find it? How do we stay in touch?
Well, Sell It Like Jesus is available everywhere. Fine bookstores, Amazon, all that good stuff. BusinessBullyShow.com. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and all social media platforms at The Business Bully. So, yeah, man, I'm just always happy to be here. I love you people. You're absolutely awesome. But Coco Fresh is lying to all of you. She's got a patch of grass, and she puts that oil in it, and she starts growing niggas. She's got a Build-A-Bro workshop in her backyard. That's why they don't know technology. Anybody talk to her, man? They seen pictures. Anybody talk to him? He can't talk.
I see it in the background in the videos a couple times. Hey,
speaking
of videos, Bully, you're doing some new shit over there with your videos. I like what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hired the team that does Mr. Beast videos. So We're doing some phenomenal stuff with the content.
I love it. All right, you guys. Rodney Perry, you tune in Rodney Perry Live. That is our show for the day. It was an absolute joy to talk to you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Between now and then, be good. If you can't be good, name the shit out to me.
Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for